guys, and welcome back to another PT Chat. My name is Dr. Brooke Shirley. I'm a physical therapist and the owner of AgeFit Physical Therapy and Wellness in Toccoa, Georgia. And today we are enjoying a beautiful fall day, and we are going to be talking about all the ways that physical therapy can help you. Now, we split this up into two categories, rehabilitation and wellness and prevention. Now, rehabilitation is probably what you traditionally think of when you think of physical therapy, and that's when you've had a major life change, whether that was from an injury, from a fall, you had surgery or hospitalization for one reason or another, or some sort of disease and disorder has popped up and really changed how things are happening. Either way, you are not able to move the way you were before, and our job is to rehabilitate you back to that baseline, or as close as we can get. And I say as close as we can get because I think of things like brain injuries, strokes, major neurological issues that will probably never get you back to what you were before because the brain, the spine, something has undergone true damage, but we're going to get you as functional as we can possibly get and as close to that baseline as we can. So that's rehabilitation. Now, on the other side of that is wellness and prevention. And the whole point of this side of the board is to keep you from needing us on this side of the board or to get as close as we possibly can. Now, unfortunately, life happens and we can't prevent everything. Like my dog sitting over here and they run up behind me. They could take out my ACL at any moment. They have caused me to fall down the stairs. Sometimes you slip and slide on things outside that you didn't know, especially in the wintertime. Accidents just happen. But if we can be as strong and balanced and as healthy as we can, then the risk of damage and issues needing rehabilitation lessens. So our goal is to be strong, healthy, and active. And so we're looking at chronic disease management and prevention. So making sure that diabetes is not controlling our whole life, making sure that we are understanding what it does to the body, how it affects the body, how it's going to affect how we move, how our balance is, and making sure that that doesn't get worse and that we have as much control over that as possible through exercise and lifestyle management. We're looking at fall prevention and injury prevention by having healthy bones and joints. So when you come to us and you're like, I'm worried I'm going to fall when I get older, or, I've been getting heavier with my weights at the gym and I'm worried I'm going to have an injury, we're going to be screening out very specific strength and balance deficits, any mobility issues that may lead to falls and injuries down the line. And we're going to make sure that you are strong and as healthy as can be so that those are less likely to happen and prevent you from the downside of rehabilitation, because it's a lot easier to prevent things than it is to rehabilitate them. And we're also just going to promote an active and healthy lifestyle because, again, we want to prevent disease and disorders from happening if at all possible. We want to prevent falls from happening. We just want to be healthy individuals. And the last thing we're going to talk about is sleep, nutrition, stress, and mindset. And we're talking about those because without these last four in order, all of this can become chaos. I don't know if you've ever read the research on what sleep does to our health and our recovery, but it's a hard one. It's something like I'm working on myself, is improving my sleep and nutrition and all these things. But if we don't have those in order, and it's going to kind of throw everything else out of whack. So whether we're rehabilitating you or we're helping you prevent things from happening, we're also going to be addressing these to make sure everything's as balanced as possible and help you make small and healthy steps towards that active and healthy lifestyle. So all that said and done, I really just encourage you to get to know your local PTs and reach out to them. Ask them questions. Ask them if that's something that you're having issue with, if that's something that will help, they can help you with. And I would bet they're all going to say yes. They can help you with anything on this board or anything else you could think of. And if they can't help you, they're going to know the person that can. So definitely get to know your PTs and ask them all the questions you have. Hope y'all have a great day, and we'll see you for the next one.